I'm Scott with Marcs Mobility. Today we're going to review this XHD by Hoveround. This is a heavy-duty power chair, so stay tuned. This is the Hoveround Teknique XHD. This is their heavy-duty power chair. This chair has a 450-pound weight capability, and this particular unit right here has 1 hour of usage on it, so it's almost never used. This one is also equipped with this nice high-back seat. You don't see that too often. This is a more recent model because I only see this on the newer Hoverounds. So once again, this one has 1 hour of use, basically in really, really good shape. As close to new as you can really get. So this chair, like I said, has 450-pound capability. I'm going to go ahead and start by showing you the seat. Let me get it away from the wall. So this chair has a wider seat because it's got that higher weight capability. I'm going to measure this. This has 23-inch wide seat by about 18 inches in depth. And this chair also has a foot plate. This flips up out of the way. It has the rounded foot plate too. It makes it a little bit easier to get around your corners. Now, in order to put this chair in neutral, if you ever need to push it, we're going to turn the power off. That'll get rid of any resistance in the motors. And then up front here, underneath these two latches are two levers. They're going to push these both down. You'll hear them click. And then that puts you in freewheel so you can wheel this around if you ever run out of battery or get stuck somewhere. But we want to make sure we put these back in a drive position. The chair will not drive with those levers up. It'll just start beeping at you. So I'm going to go ahead and tilt this back towards me. There we go. So you can see the base on this. It's really well built. It's got this steel or metal frame, these large drive wheels. This is a front wheel drive chair, so it does get really good traction outside. It's got high torque motors, so it's got a lot of power to it. So you'll see when I'm driving around outside. But this is a basic chair. It doesn't have any functions or anything like that on it. Pretty much a bare bones, but well designed, good heavy duty power chair. So another thing to note on this is these arms are adjustable. You have knobs here so you can bring the arms up. You can loosen this, bring them out. Currently with the setup is outside of arm to outside of arm. We're talking a little over 29 inches. So, and these arms are pretty close. They're touching the seat. So they're basically all the way in. So we're talking about 29 inches of width and space you need to get through a doorway. So make sure your doors are at least like 31 inches or so just to give you some wiggle room in order to get through. So that is one thing to note on these. You can see in the back we got these caster wheels. They're double fork. So you got two double forks here. They're very well made, very sturdy. And then the last thing I want to cover on this is charging. So in order to charge this, you're going to get a Hoveround charger. I don't have one here with me, so I'll just use this charger for example. And basically you're going to plug the charger in underneath the joystick. The other end goes into your wall outlet. The light will come on. It'll be either orange or red, and then you'll have usually a green light appears when the charger is full. These chargers do stop charging because they're smart chargers. This chair does have a safety belt up front too. It's a nice wide one too, so it's got lots of room. So that's a nice feature to have. These arms do flip up. If you ever need to transfer from the side to get into the chair, you can do that. So both arms do flip out of the way. And then next thing we're going to do, we're going to take this chair outside. We're going to drive it around, give it a test. I'll drive it in the grass a little bit and just see how it does, see how it feels. So follow me out there. So this is the Hoveround XHD. This is the heavy-duty power chair with 450-pound weight capacity. So this is a front-wheel drive chair, like I was saying earlier. We have these large drive tires up front with these heavy-duty motors. So this is what a turning radius looks like on this chair. Remember, this one has 1 hour of usage on it, so this one's basically almost brand new. Now, one thing to note on these is the newer style of tire, because this is a newer model. They're solid tires now, they're not air tires. They have kind of a crunchy sound to them. That is normal on these. So we're not going to change that. There's nothing we can really do about that. It's just a thing that on the newer Hoverounds is a part of the tire. So now I'm going to take it in the grass and see how it performs. So it's doing pretty well. I can feel that power. So those high torque motors have no issue just getting traction in the grass. Now this is not an off-road power chair. You still have to make sure you're on safe terrain. I wouldn't take it anywhere extreme, but it does have power and it does have these larger tires that should track pretty well. So once again, this is the Hoveround Teknique XHD with a 450-pound weight capacity with 1 hour of usage on it. So if you're interested in this, check the link in the description below. Or if you have any questions, just give us a call.
Hi, I'm Marc.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marcs Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.